Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. It's the 4th of July. For us in the States, that's a holiday. 4th of July. Hey, yeah. No fireworks, though. A good day for it, or it would be a good evening for it. So it's been a couple days since we actually done work on the farm. But as you look behind me, there's a maize field ready to be harvested. And the wife is, well, she's in bed. But this is going to be the first full episode after the update. Let's not talk about the rider mower that's in there. Who knows, my feelings may change for it in the future, but right now, it's whatever it is. But we got to focus on our jobs for the day. So first thing is we got a fix a building job, and 2 transport jobs right up here. So we're going to head up there and do that now. Maybe. So we can go down and see Steve afterwards. They're both over at the ponds over here. But I have noticed some other things from the update that were not mentioned. It's just small things so far that I'm noticing.
Hello there.
Let's talk to you first.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you too.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
So I actually had one day in between where I had no jobs. So that kind of kicked into... that kind of, hurt our 2,000 social points per day kind of a thing we're shooting for. And then a lot of jobs I've had since then have been underpaying.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you again.
It's always me again.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed.
Alright, so these jobs, they are
Sounds good.
paying good. Better than they were. So it looks like both packages are down here by Steve. Must be the shipment came in last night from the harbor.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
You ever experienced deja vu?
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Me neither. So, we got our 2 packages? Hello, Avery. You know nothing, right? Yeah, well, I don't know nothing either, so let's just go up and deliver these packages. Less amount of time I have them is good, too. So, we got a few cultivators now in our arsenal. I probably won't ever use
Here's
the
the
one...
package you requested.
Yep.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
I probably won't use the new one that just came out. We have it. I'll keep it. I don't know what I use it for, but it's there.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you.
And also, if you haven't noticed, our social points are up to 944,000. So yes, we're moving right along. I think we're going to go over and do this fix the building job next. So let's hop on down to our heavy duty pickup. Come into the bus stop, and I think it was here. Next to our new field that we own. Thanks to the update, I had to, well, I didn't have to buy a field, but we did. That's funny, I thought it was 100% cultivated. It's only 99%. Where did I miss? Alright, whatever. Whatever. The doors, the metal on the wooden doors even looks different. See, I don't remember the metal on the doors looking like that. It's little things like this I'm noticing since I've been playing the last couple of days, since the update yesterday. It's things like that I'm noticing. I don't remember the color of the steel or metal being like that. Also, the gardens, if you notice, their gardens are not like little stubby things anymore.
Hello.
Good morning.
I am looking for work.
A building on my farm needs some care.
300 and 600. Yep.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
But in the update, I was kind of hoping for more things like being able to fix some buildings. I mean, this poor guy's got a hole in his house. His fences need fixing. A lot of things like that. But we'll just keep moving along here. Maybe someday. I forgot what the next update is. I keep getting confused. I can't remember if the next update is the dog and model changes. Been a while since I read the update notes, but we just had an update yesterday, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have about a month before. I don't have no vehicles down here, do I? Absolutely no vehicles down here. Alright, so we'll have to go take the bus stop down. Walk through our field. And we'll grab the bus stop and go down and fix that building. And usually that's the one that pays rather well. And we'll just zip right on down here. I'm just checking out the store, see if anything's there that I didn't recognize before I started recording yesterday. Yeah, I was a little frustrated when I recorded that episode, only because I was excited for the new machine and they gave us another cultivator. I'm like, really? Another cultivator? Okay. How many cultivators can we have? But, you know, I would like a plow. See how his garden is also grown up? I wonder if we're going to be able to work in their gardens in the future. Yeah, there's a building I'd like to get fixing, but... Alright, who's got the job? Looks like Grace. Is it Grace? Yes, it is. Hi, Grace.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it is.
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think you're going to pay me well.
Sounds good.
So we're climbing up in social points. We're I don't want to say we're almost there. Well, if you're starting from 0, yes, we're almost there. When you're only talking another 50,000-ish. Where are we going to be, like 54,000 more to go? These social points today are very helpful to make up for the day where I had no jobs whatsoever. Just because you were very helpful to me, I will, if I can get on. Why can't I fix this? Come on. Really? I don't look like I fixed anything. Maybe that's why I can't fix these gates. Wow, that's fixed, huh? That sure doesn't look like it's fixed to me. Wow, those look terrible. Yeah, I'm helping you fix your gate. Trying to, anyways. Yeah, it looks like we're putting the new wire fence up. Alright. There. You kind of got a fence now. Since you guys give me such nice work down here for a lot of social points, we appreciate it. So where are we at? 946. So yeah, another, well, almost 947. We're still going to say 53,000 more social points to go. You want to know why you're sweating? You're wearing a leather jacket and like red pants in the middle of summer. It's the 4th of July. You should be wearing shorts like Grace is here and a t-shirt. No, you're wearing a leather jacket and you're sweating. I'm pretty sure that hair isn't helping out either. Anyways, yeah, I'm rambling on. We need to get back. Oh, that's close enough. Let's just go over and say hello to John, whose barrel is down there. Anything new with you, sir?
Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Do you have anything new here? Not really, nothing at all. Can I shop in your store yet? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Actually, before we get into our harvester, let's go see what I'm probably only gonna do one field today, even though a couple are ready. I have noticed something different about the wife. No, right now she's got the hoe out. So I've seen her with a hoe, seen her with a shovel. I've seen her picking up weeds as usual. But now, oh yeah, in the bucket when she's in the feeding the chickens. But once in a while now she takes out like a water bucket to fill flowers. Yeah, you don't pull up the weeds. What else are you gonna do? This is usually where you take out the water bucket. You gonna do that? No? Is it because I'm watching you? How's little Timmy? Timmy hasn't changed. Alright, we'll just go talk to her. If she wants to. Yeah, make sure you pull up the weed that isn't there. That's pretty magical. That weed came out of nowhere.
Hi, Sugar.
Good morning, dear.
You really look beautiful today.
It's the sun and the 4th of
Thank
July.
you. So nice of you.
Maybe it's the beer I had because it's the 4th of July.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Let's see how she is.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
There's some work with the cows, but the milk is delicious. And additional money makes it worth it.
You really think the cow's milk money is making a big difference right now? Still, I wish I could stay in the dialogue with her, but no, you gotta keep starting the conversation over with her. So yeah, if we come over here, this is where the infamous riding mower is, if you didn't happen to see the episode. The only thing that, it is going to mow the yard faster because you can zip up and down, but I think the model could have been done just a little bit better. But that's my opinion. I know some people in the discussion forum love the mower. I mean, it is... You can kind of laugh at it a little bit because it drives faster backwards than it does forwards. So you got that. But it sounds the same, just about the same as the weed trimmer, which, Alright, let's see if I can... Yay, that connected. Now, the only thing is, I didn't realize these maize fields would be ready before the ones down at the other section of fields. So, yeah, all of my equipment is, like, down there. Are the taillights different on the harvester? Oh, looks like they're a little bit different. I don't know. I'm just looking for things that are different. I did notice at one time one of the NPC's hats was camouflaged, and I don't remember it being camouflaged before. So who knows? Is the header is there? I was like, is the header on or not? Oh, that's right. Nope. Wrong camera view. There we go. So finally we get to do some corn. But the good thing is when I end up plowing this, we can use the new cultivator, the wider one. Not the one that just came out yesterday, but the one in the previous update. I was hoping though when they said that was fixed, I tried to get a hook up to the seed drill, but it still doesn't hook up to the seed drill, which I was kind of hoping that was the thing, so we could cultivate and seed at the same time. How fast is this filling? This is filling pretty darn fast. Actually, I don't even remember where my tractor is, so if my tractor's not here, we'll use my wife's tractor. And I do believe the big trailer is down the other field, so we'll have to use the smaller trailer. It only holds 11,000, which is fine. But for now, I'm going to get to harvesting this field right here. And I'll bring you back when this is pretty well full, which doesn't look... I haven't been around once and it's already almost quarter full, so it's not going to take too long. So I shall see you very briefly, I believe. Well, we just got the warning that our combine is just about full. So I think we're going to stop her right there. What button is it again? This one. Yep, I'm forgetting what button to press because I've been recording a lot of Farming Simulator today. So, yeah. Alright, so there's the wife's tractor. Ours might be here as well. I do believe... Actually, it might be parked up here because I brought the cultivators back after recording that episode of the update. Yes, it is up here. Actually, does it still have the cultivator on? Yes, it does. I'm going to try one more time. I mean, it's already hooked up, so I might as well try it. We'll have to lower it, maybe. No, it just... No, definitely I can't... Yeah, I'm not really squared up that well either, but... Yeah, so I'm not quite sure about... The cultivator does work, that's the thing, but I would love it for it to hook up to the seed drill. But that's fine. I can't... Wow, I'm hitting the wrong buttons everywhere. It's 4th of July. I may have had a drink to start today to celebrate. Plus, we are getting a little hungry, but that should have nothing to do with it that I know of. So we don't have to go too far. Now, I do believe this holds 11,000 in the Fiegel trailer. So I am going to have to be careful of just unloading. I may not be quite over. Am I over there? It's been a while since we've used this trailer. But like I said, I do believe, yeah, 11,000 because at 5,500 it was halfway full. So we're going to fill up this trailer no problem, which is fine. We'll just bring up to sell right away. Getting all turned around here. That looks a little weird the way the corner. Oh, that would just slide right out, wouldn't it? But we're going to bring this and sell it right now. The only thing I probably should check is they haven't changed. You know, does the mill just take wheat and barley? Still only takes wheat and barley. As far as I know, they didn't say anything about new sell points or anything like that. So after the sell point, the only sell point that we have for corn, maize, whatever. And yeah, so every 10-15 seconds we're getting a warning that our trailer is full and we should do something about it. I'll be interested to see if it doesn't come up as often. You never know in updates anymore if they've done something they forgot to put into the channel log. Just like when I caught my wife watering the lawn with a water bucket. I'm like, that's the first time I've seen that. The other thing I'm keeping an eye on for, also since the update, is whether I get the bug where you can look through the ground, where some of the flooring on the map disappears for a while. Haven't seen that just yet. But that was maybe like every 4 or 5 episodes I would see that. So, oh, I got talking and went right past the sell point. See what happens when I get jabbering, and plus I really haven't been selling a grain lately, so I was getting ready to go on the other set of fields, which is where we're going to go right after this. Oh, the warning light is aggravating though. People have complained about the warning light for ages, and it's still there. I mean, we all get the warnings that you're hungry and sleepy. But I think you should only get them once or twice, and that's it. Then it's like, look, we've warned you once or twice. Same thing with a trailer. It's like, okay, we warned you once, twice, maybe 3 times, and that should be it. Let's go make some cash. I don't even know how much corn even goes for it. That doesn't matter, because it's the only place I can sell it. Maize, $4.50 a ton. So the question is, will we reach 3 million by the end of the year? I pretty much, I don't want to say I doubt it. We only need 150,000. That's doable. But now we're going to go this way. And I'm hoping this works, because I can't remember if I test this out or not, but we're going to go down and try to hook up our big trailer to this hitch in the back of this trailer. Now I know when the update, 2 updates ago I think it came out, where we could hook up double trailers. I know I could hook up the hay baling trailer to the back of this, but I don't know if I can hook up this trailer to the back of this. I know you might be thinking, well, just hook up the other Flegel trailer, but why would I want to hook up 2 trailers that hold 11,000 when I can hold 11,000 and 16,000? Now the fun part for me is going to be to back this up and line up the hitches, because oh boy, is that, oh man. I'm not good with articulated trailers. You know, because I'm tired of seeing, I'm pretty sure you are at this point, probably saying, just eat something to get rid of the message. So there we go, we ate something. Oh goody, now I get to back up a hill as well. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong way. Alright, why does it keep turning that way for? Okay. Why do we have to have articulated trailers? Someone want to tell me? Alright, what I'm going to have to do, because backing up the hills is going to be a big problem. I'll bring it back when I got this pretty well squared away, which, you know, it may be another day on the farm before I get this situated, so I'll see you in a second. So 100 years later, this is where we're at. I could not get the Kempe trailer to hook to the back of the Flegel trailer, so we bought the other Flegel trailer that was down there, and yes, it took me forever to back up this trailer to hook that one up. So minute changes. Yeah, well, I'm not good at all with that. My driving's terrible as it is with the keyboard. Trying to back up a trailer that's articulated in the front axle to a second hitch. Oh boy. But it's finally hooked up. We are just clicked over to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the day has been salvaged a little bit. And really? The trailers, I turn normally, but the trailer, is it pushing me downhill? What's the deal? Well, the extra weight of the trailers must be I can't turn as sharp as I normally do. Which, you know, makes sense. Anyways, let's park this thing here. Yeah, let me get back on the harvester where I feel safe about things. And, I'll get back to harvesting. And we'll see if we can fill up both trailers and bring them up to the sell point that way and see if I can mess that up. I know how to do it, but, you know, until you actually... I haven't done it actually, but I know how it's done, is probably what I'm trying to say. But we have this cornfield here to finish up, and we got another cornfield up a little ways to finish that off. It's just been one of those days, you know? One of those days. But even with those two trailers, I'm only going to be able to hold 22,000, and if I was using the Kempe trailer, it holds 16. So one trailer holds 16, these hold 22. Yes, it's more. But, you know, we're gonna use them, try them. Try something different, do something different. It will cut down how many trips you have to make to the sell point. But driving those kind of trailers, ugh. I don't like them in Farming Simulator. I don't like them in Farmer's Dynasty. Trucking Simulator is okay because you really have to back up with them. So, but when I get in American Truck Sim, when I do have articulated trailers and it's time to park it and you do have to back up, it's a little bit easier. The longer the trailer, the easier it is to back up. The shorter the access points, the harder it is to back up. How are we doing in here? So we're like quarter full. So I might get half full in this field. No set plans of how much I want to get done today, but the only thing I really would like to do is fill up both trailers and take up to the sell point and do that. So that's probably where I'll call it for a day. So we may not harvest the entire other field. But let me finish up this field. We'll unload it into one of the trailers, and then I'll start harvesting the other field, and I'll bring it back when it gets to be rather interesting again. Up here at the other field, the first trailer is full. The combine is getting close to 11,000. I want to fill up just short of 11,000. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. That way we don't have no grain in the harvester overnight. Unless I can get it. Yeah, you know, it's good enough. Good enough. Let's pipe that out. We'll turn the header off. But when I drove the tractor and two trailers up here, it was empty. Both trailers were empty. I'll have to admit, the tractor struggled just to get two empty trailers up the hill. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this because in case something goes horribly wrong. Yeah. You can imagine. So here I am full throttle. I'm pressing down the forward key. We only got one full trailer. And looks like I can only do 11 kilometers an hour max. I mean, yeah, we're slightly going uphill, but it's a slight uphill. This is why I haven't really done this, because I remember when I tested it when the update came out, it was just like this. I was hoping to be better. But we're doing 11 kilometers an hour, and I got to put 11,000 liters in this trailer. And Now the other problem you have is when you fill up a trailer and it almost gets full. You know how the trailer goes cockeyed, so I hope we don't have the same problem here, where it goes too far cockeyed, and well, we'll see what it does here. Looks like I might be overshooting the trailer a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Doesn't say I'm spilling any, and by the numbers, looks like it's kind of going in. Looks like it all went in. Yeah. Alright. That's good. I don't need to see my scaffolding, thank you. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot of this, but it's kind of hard to. Actually, this might be better. There we go. That'll do for your thumbnail. But then again, like I always say, you already know what the thumbnail looks like. I don't. Not yet, anyways. Alright. Let's see what she does. So it doesn't like it really changed anything. Still doing 11 kilometers an hour up the hill. If I cruise, can I go faster? Somewhat faster. Not that it's the greatest of speed, but then again, now we're kind of on some flat ground here. Yeah, I know my trailers are full. Well, on pavement and on smooth ground, she seems to be doing just fine. So, I mean, this would work fine, like if you're way over on the eastern side of the map and you come over to the sell point, it'll cut down your trips. Obviously, if you can carry 22,000 instead of just 16,000, it's, you know, 6,000 more. So eventually, you make 3 trips. It's like an extra trailer of the big trailer. Did you follow that? So now that we're going downhill, she should have no problem whatsoever. I'm definitely going to save it again before I start to sell it, because I don't know the camera angles exactly, but by the camera angle it'll tell you what trailer you're on. So I'm only going to be able to empty one at a time, so hopefully I'm on the right trailer when I go to sell it. I don't know if I have to cut it wide enough. Hopefully I don't get stuck nowhere, because if I got to back up, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, basically, or in a couple days. I don't know if I get them both over. Okay, first things first. Save the game. I'll save this one down here. Alright, so that's the first, that's the second trailer. Inside. That should be the first trailer, right? Yes, it is. Okay. First trailer is selling. Kind of colliding with the trailer in the back, but then again, I'm not quite straight. For some reason, the tractor was backing up when I got up here. Alright, so if we lower that and then go to this. So I think you could actually unload both at the same time. There's enough space here at the sell point to do so, as you just saw. But there we have it. Can't really see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just don't want to get stuck nowhere with these trailers, because if I got to unhook them. Tight corners here. There we go. I'll let her straighten up a little bit, and I think we'll go out this way. But when you have both trailers on, the tractor really doesn't have any get up and go. It takes a while to accelerate. Let me put it on cruise control, because sometimes that accelerates better. And we'll go park up the tractor and the 2 trailers up by the combine to finish that field tomorrow. And then we'll start plowing these 2 fields. I may, if I can, I'm going to try to hire someone to plow the field that we're currently in. And we're going to plow the small field. And then we get to use the newer Amazon cultivator. Not the Box GTXL. Is that what it's called? Something like that. But you can see it's getting kind of late in the evening. Yeah, I'm pressing F for lights, but that's Farming Simulator. But we made some cash today. And yeah, we're getting very close to only needing 50,000 more social points. In the beginning stages, I believe that's what you get for fixing up the house, don't you? Like 50, or is it 20,000 social points for fixing up the house? I forget. We can park the trailers here because I don't know where the combine's going to get full. Oh boy, that tractor needs a good wash. But then again, it seems like it always needs a good wash. Let's head back to the house. What time is it? The wife should not be in bed yet. Are we going to have to go looking for our wife again? I'm right clicking and she's nowhere in sight. And she's not upstairs. Not in the kitchen. Alright, I was getting ready to call an episode, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna go see if we can find her. You know what? I'll have a cheeseburger to fill me up. There we go. Now I can run. She's definitely not here. Left Timmy alone once again. Well, I went around looking for her. I kind of ran up to Redbury because that's usually where she is, and it got to be 8 o'clock. I said, well, let me go back to the farm, and now she's in bed. So I don't know where she was. I don't know if they can take buses. I don't know. Maybe she took the bus back home. I don't know. Who knows what she was doing? I don't ask questions, just like I don't ask Steve what's in the boxes down at the harbor. Maybe I better start asking some questions around here. Set this town straight. Oh, but anyways, we did the double trailer thing today. I'm not sure if it's kind of my thing. I think I'd just rather use the Kimpy. I think it's called the Kimpy trailer. I mean, yeah, it does hold 6,000 less with the 2 trailers, but the 2 trailers takes a while to get places. And these fields are not that far from the sell point. The further you get away from the sell point, I can see maybe where it would help out. Because what seems like once the tractor gets at the speed, it's fine, but we really haven't gone up the hills. Like if we were down on the eastern side of the map, to get up here, you have to come up that hill, and it might be a kind of sluggish doing so. Maybe we can try that out in a future episode. Or maybe next time I fill the 2 trailers, we'll just take a ride and see what it does, just to test it out. So yeah, I'm kind of have mixed feelings about that. If we had a more powerful tractor, that'd be great. Then we wouldn't be talking about it. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next time on The Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.